Shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. I would also like to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of this earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which would be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, who may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. It's just Bayan back again, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to get into a brief lesson, and Lord willing, share some piece of information that the beloved brother in my camp, my beloved brother Araya, he sent on the chat, and is going into, if there was a nuclear attack on Babylon, which we know there's going to be, the safest locations where it would be, likely you would be able to survive, this attack due to resources being available, weaponry, etc. But what we're going to show you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is that not only is there nowhere you can run, okay, but there's nowhere you can hide, man. Okay, when it comes to Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, aka America, man. Okay, because the judgment that's pending on this place, okay, is judgment that's going to be of a divine status. Okay, this judgment that's going to come upon this land, it's not going to be anything of the norm. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to use the Medes, okay, which is Russia, okay, and the BRICS nations, that great number that's going to be with him. Also, those that ain't confederate, okay, with Babylon are going to end up turning on her. As you can read in Obadiah 1 and 7. Also in Revelations 17, if I'm not mistaken. So, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to utilize, the weapons, okay, of his indignation, okay, which are those missiles, man, okay, to completely decimate this landmass. Because what you people are going to find out is that all the blood, okay, that is soaked on this land, okay, all the blood of the Israelites, man, okay, that's soaked on this landmass, it has to be disclosed, man. Okay, it has to be disclosed. As it tells us in Isaiah 26, the Lord is going to disclose all the blood. Matter of fact, let's stop right there through the spirit. Let's go here to Isaiah real quick. Isaiah 26. Isaiah 26. I'm going to start at verse 20, because it shows the separation between those that are going to be removed out of the way of the Lord's vengeance and the rest of you people that are not. Only the elect of the nation of Israel are going to escape off of that landmass of America. Okay, check this out. The book of Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 20, and it reads, "Come, my people." Okay, Amos, the 3rd chapter, okay, tells you who the Lord's people are. And the phone chimed in. "Enter thou into my chambers and shut thy doors." And this is talking about the chariots, man. Okay, those crafts you people see that you ignorantly call UFOs. Okay, those aircrafts that you people are seeing in the air that you can't explain away. Okay, those are the chariots of Israel, man. They're identifiable flying objects, man. Okay, and we know what they are, whether you believe it or not. Okay, Those are the chariots of Israel. You see? Those are the angels, man. Our brothers up there taking note on what's taking place down here in this abomination of a kingdom. And the world, for that matter. You see? They're taking notes on the planet. You see? But needless to say, we're being told in Isaiah 26 and 20 that what? Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors. It's talking about upon getting the elect is going to get beamed into those chariots, man. Hey, Revelations 11. Okay, that come up hither moment. Come up hither. Right? And they ascended up into a cloud, which a cloud is a buzzword for the chariots, man. You see? This is upon that moment. This is after that moment right here, man. The elect are going to be hidden, okay, in secret chambers of those chariots. Check this out. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, right? It's only going to take an hour, okay, for America to be removed, pursuing the biblical prophecy. What's that, Revelations 18, right? If I'm not mistaken. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation, which is righteous anger, be overpassed, man. Check this out. Here's the point. Isaiah 26 and 21. For behold, the Lord Yahweh cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth. Why, Lord? For their iniquity, man. For their evil. When you go into that word iniquity, it goes into wickedness or evil. You see, this falls right in line with Isaiah 13. Right? The earth also shall disclose her blood. The earth shall also disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain, man. You see, so Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is coming to recompense, man. Okay, and we know, okay, America is where the northern and southern kingdom, this is where we were oppressed together, man. This is where the great gathering is occurring. Okay, this is why you see the Central and Southern Americans, which are Israelites, come into this land. And they're being allowed to. Okay? What's that? Gate number 9 is open down there on the border. Hey, that's not a coincidence, man. Okay? It's because the biblical prophecies got to play out. You see? Biblical prophecies got to play out, man. Okay? But just rest assured, when Yahweh Bashim Yahushua brings this terror, okay, when he brings the second death, okay, if you are on the soils of the daughter of Babylon, okay, you will have nowhere to run and you will have nowhere to hide. And we're going to show you that. You see, and our beloved King, warrior, prophet David understood this concept of not being able to run from the Lord, man. Because when you go here real quick, before we go to the article, let's get this. When you go to Psalms 139, I'm going to start from verse 1 and then jump down. Check this out, right? So, the book of Psalms, chapter 139 and verse 1, and it reads, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. O Lord Yahweh, thou hast searched me and known me. See? King David understood that, hey, we're dealing with a omnipotent power, man. You see that? And when you get this word, real quick, when you get this word omnipotent,
omnipotent,
right? Omnipotent, omnipotent, check this out. Of a deity, right? Having unlimited power. Look at, able to do anything. You see, what's that? Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 1? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's incorruptible spirit is in all things. Right? Look at, let's get some similar words. All powerful, almighty, supreme, preeminent, invincible, man. Hey, this is the power that we serve. And we got the true power. So you got these heathens that think they got the power with this type of energy. Nah, man. Hey, the power of Israel, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We got the true power. Our so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We got the true power. That's why you Jake, Okay, you need to be ashamed of yourselves, man, to give your glory unto another. Okay, when you go and serve these other heathen powers, which are not powers, man. These false gods, man. You need to be ashamed of yourself, man. You're giving your glory to another fool. Because we got the true power, man. We got the true power. And how is it known? How is it proven? Through prophecy. Through prophecy, man. Our power is speaking. Okay, what's written in the Bible is coming to life. Because our power is the true power, man. The only true living power. Okay, let's go back to Psalms 139 and jump down. Let's jump down. Let me see here. Bear with me. To jump down to verse 7, we're going to read down, right? The book of Psalms, chapter 139 and verse 7, and it reads, and this is our beloved King David speaking, whither shall I go from thy spirit? Question mark, right? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? See? Hey, where can you run and hide from an omnipotent power? Or omnipotent power? Where can you go? There's nowhere you can run, man. There's nowhere you can run. You see? And Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he's trying to run from his judgment. You see? Because he understands that a thermonuclear fallout is not far-fetched. You see? He understands that this is realistic, man. You know? That's why they have that doomsday clock. You know? Esau knows, man. And he can feel it in his spirit. He can feel it in his spirit, man. See, these global elites think they're going to actually change up their stance by bringing forth this thermonuclear fallout. And you got the regular Joe six-pack, they can feel it in their spirit that a thermonuclear fallout's coming. Because it is. Because that's how Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to move this man out of the way. There's not going to be no reestablishing your rulership for 1,000 years. Okay, you climb up out of the pit and come through the smoke and fire like the phoenix bird. No, man, it's not gonna play out like that. It's over. We're coming to it. We're coming into the game over portion of your rulership, Evil E. Right? Let's continue on. Psalms 139 and 8. If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, which is underground, okay, this is not a vocab Malone, Mark Brown moment. Okay, if I make my bed in hell, which is underground, the hell is either the grave or a condition. You see, point blank period. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. You see, and if you gotta ask yourself, how can you make a bed in hell if you burning in hell? You're stupid, nigga. Right? Continuing on. Psalms 139 and 9. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the utmost parts of the sea, guess what? Even there shall thy hand lead me, and thy right hand shall hold me. Right? Because why? All men's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? You see? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is leading you stupid bastards into these bunkers, man. Into these underground bunkers. Okay, these space what do they call them? The damn, I lost my train of thought. Up there, and they got the we know they got the Space Force, but they have a damn. Up there in space, man, they got that little hideout through NASA. Damn, if it comes to me, I'll mention it. You know, but they got underground bunkers, they got underwater hideouts. You know, Esau thinks he's gonna hide under the sea. Evil E thinks he's gonna go into the mountains and hide out. Nah, man, none of that's gonna play out. None of that's going to play out for you, man. You see, it's going to be a feeble attempt, okay, in efforts to escape your fate. This is as simple as that. It's going to be a feeble attempt to escape your fate. You see? Let's go ahead. Psalms 139:11. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. You see? And check this out. This is heavy right here. Psalms 139:12. Yeah, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee. You see? So the day and the night's alike to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. So there's no hiding in no dark corner, man. Trying to escape the wrath of the Lord, man. Hey, it's a feeble attempt at best. It's a feeble attempt at best, man. You see? Let's get this information real quick. Now this is from Newsbreak, and again, this is from the beloved brother Araya, the brother in the camp. Sent down the chat. And I read it. And the Spirit led me to go into it, man. This is beautiful, man. Right? And this is dated. I'm not sure if there's a date on it. Let me see if there's a date on it. Sometimes it's at the bottom. I know it was a couple of days ago. I know it's fresh off the press. But needless to say, the title reads, Apocalypse Map shows Vermont is the safest state in the nation from a nuclear fallout, which is a goddamn lie. Okay? Let's read a little bit of this. Right? If you have been keeping up with pop culture lately, you're surely aware of the recent Fallout television series, which has been making waves on Amazon Prime Video. Based on their based on the hit video game series of the same name. If you have been following world news lately, you're likely on the edge of your seat regarding the news cycle's never-ending stream of coverage regarding a possible third world war, okay, which could break out any day now due to growing global tension. And that third world's war, that's prophecy. All right, that's prophecy. Revelation's all in there. Revelations 9 comes to mind. Okay, that third world's woe is in the scripture. It's prophecy, man. It's prophecy. So, hey, that's beautiful, hey, man. The spiritual overtone of prophecies, they out here. Okay, the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua has rested upon the planet Earth. Check this out. And this proves that this gospel is shaking this place up, man. Right? Let's continue on. Either way, you're probably thinking about your chances of surviving a nuclear holocaust more than usual, and maybe wondering if there's a productive way to put those doomsday thoughts to good use. Let me assure you, there is not. However, those concerned with a nuclear strike on the United States now have a handy-dandy resource in the form of an apocalyptic survival map. This image, which was rendered by the Irish Star, uses a number of data metrics to determine which of the safest places in the nation to carry on after a nuclear blast. Researchers utilize 18 indicators to visualize their findings, which include survival resources, access to weapons and security, density of the general population, access to fresh water, and more. With all of this in mind, Vermont scores gangbuster high than just about anywhere else. See, these people think they're going to be able to run. Not realizing, listen, people are going to be losing their mind, man. There's going to be a civil war as well. See, they didn't think about that. There's going to be a famine. Okay? And Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is going to send a pestilence through the earth, through this land. And it's going to be hard times, man. It's going to be harder than just trying to survive that nuclear blast, which is impossible. Because we're talking 200 million warheads, man, pursuing the biblical prophecy. Okay, it's going to be a complete meltdown. Right? Hawaii scored the lowest on these metrics due to the isolated position, lack of natural resources, and distance from mainland. Other big losers from the map include Nevada, California, New York, and Arizona, which all hold very low likelihood for survival in the event of a nuclear strike. And again, that's going to be all over this, all square miles of this place, man. It's over. All 5,000 square miles of this land, it's game over. Right? Vermont scored 72.35 points on the scale from 0 to 100, topping multiple research criteria. The most significant factor in this decision, however, is Vermont's access to fresh food, weapons, and survival resources. Unsurprisingly, Maine follows closely behind with similar metrics on most survival indicators. Rounding out the top 5 are Louisiana, Wyoming, and New Hampshire, indicating that northern New England in general is a fairly safe bet for those looking to doomsday prep. Okay, and this is contrary to popular belief, man, because it's not going to work out. You see, when Yahweh Shem Yahushua starts to spray on this place, man, there's going to be no hope. I want to show you that, man. But before we do, let's go ahead. Give it more credence that there's going to be nowhere to run, all right, and nowhere to hide. And your attempts of survival are going to render useless, man. Let's go ahead. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9. And I'm going to let's start at verse 1, and it reads, I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, man. Okay? And then that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to do. He's about to aim for the head of these elites, man. Of these heathens, man, which are the elite. He's going to aim for the head. You see? The head of the rulers of the people. Like it tells us in, what's that, Sirach? Let's go ahead real quick. Bear with me. The book of Sirach, chapter 36, and verse 10, and it reads, smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen. See? And it starts with Amalek, the chief house of Esau. Okay? The head of the heathen. Right? That say there is none other but we. And don't they spew this rhetoric? Okay, you heard it through the Momo Noah Yuval Harari, which is pretty much a poster boy for how these elites think and move. They're doing the biddings of these elite. You see? But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming to smite their heads, man. Let's go back. Let's continue on. And I will slay the last of them with the sword, back in Amos 9, in the middle of Amos 9 and 1. And I will slay the last of them with the sword. Okay? And we know the sword in its perfection is those missiles. Right? He that fleeth of them shall not flee away. See? And he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. There's nowhere to run from these things, man. Once Yahweh Shem Yahushua opens up, it's over. That's why it's called the Day of Doom. Only the elect are going to make it out. Okay? Out of Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America. Okay? And all the heathen in other areas of the earth that don't get, because America's going to get hit, it's going to be the totality of the Lord's anger. But there's going to be other, areas of the earth that are not even hit. You see? But these heathen are going straight into captivity. They're going to be captive at that point. You see? But anyways, check this out. Though they dig into hell, which is underground, those underground bunkers, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, right, in the space station. That's what I meant to say earlier. The space station, man. They got them space stations they're trying to hide out in, right? Though they climb up into heaven, thence will I bring them down. You see, and if you're in them space stations, man, you're going to be that first line of removal. And remember, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he's busting into this third dimension, man. You're going to be in the way. You're going to be right there. You're going to be the first stone rolled over. Okay, upon him entering into this atmosphere. Right? And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, right, which is on top of mountaintops, right? I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, man. See, these niggas gonna be trying to hide in submarines and underwater cities. Check this out. Whence will I command the serpent, Leviathan? See, that's Leviathan, right? And he shall bite them. See? Just like what he did to the Titanic. We believe through the Spirit. We believe Leviathan took the Titanic out. You know? But you see? There ain't gonna be nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, man. It's over. And again, if you're on Babylon the Great's land, let's go here. Let's close out right here. What did Yahweh Bashim Yahushua liken this place unto upon its removal? Check this out. The book of Isaiah chapter 13. I'm going to start at verse 17. Verse 20 is the point. And it reads, behold, which means look, I will stir up the Medes against them. The Medes, this is Russia. Gog, Magog. Okay? Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. There's going to be no reasoning with them. You see? Because the Spirit of the Lord is going to be on them, man. The Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to be on these armies of the earth to pinpoint and target Babylon, this whore, and burn it with fire. Like it tells us in Revelation 17. Their bows also, which are those missiles, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. See? There's going to be no mercy displayed. Why? Because evil E showed no mercy. You see, this landmass showed no mercy to the sons and daughters of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. So now it's misery coming your way, like it tells us in Baruch 4. Miserable are the cities, man, that receive thy sons. Let's continue on. Their eyes shall not spare children, man. You see? Hey, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh Bashim Yahushua overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And what's the status of Sodom and Gomorrah right now? It's desolate. Okay? With the highest sulfur rate in its soil. Because it was hit with concentrated heat. You see? And we know Babylon, which is modern day Iraq, is inhabited. That's how we know this is talking about the daughter of Babylon. Go Google it and you'll find out who that is. Right? Here's the point. It shall never be inhabited. See? Proving to you that there's going to be nowhere to hide. Okay? You Edomites are not going to be able to run to Vermont. All right? To seek shelter and to wait it out and tough it out until, nah, man. You got to melt wherever you at. Right? It shall never be inhabited. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. So yeah, man, hey, I just want to bring that out through the Spirit, man. See, these Edomites, man, hey, hey, these regular Joe six-pack Edomites, they can feel it in their spirit that their judgment's coming, and it is. It's coming. It's right around the corner, man. Okay, it's right around the corner, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is coming to visit Babylon. And we're seeing the build up to that now. But seeing the build up to her visitation, man, through these tokens that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has on full display, man. You see? And it's only a matter of time before Yahweh Bashim Yahushai makes his great debut. Okay? It's only a matter of time, man. So we know we in those days, man. We're in that time, Akiyam and Akwaf. Okay? So now we ought to look up. Because our redemption draws nigh. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwaf were edified. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Halalim La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Shalom.